It's time to get into Snezhnaya. You may be saying,
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? And what does she need
it's
the
true.
Gnosis?
What is she planning?
Soon, we'll have our answers.
Now we probably won't actually have our answers. You may be saying, wait a minute. Cata, you didn't actually do the moon quest. The moon quest line, right? You didn't upload it. First thing I'll say is, don't call me Cata. Why would you ever say that? Would you ever do that again? The second thing is, we'll get to it eventually.
Guess this will be the end of your journey that your sister mentioned.
True.
What is she expecting you to find there?
Fucking the end of the world. Tsaritsa gonna launch a straight up war and destroy everything.
Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we arrive.
If there's anything, you die.
But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
I'm not nervous. It's just been a long ass, arduous journey. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Like 5 years.
Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset.
We changed the entire course of this
fought
planet in less than a
dragons and
decade.
sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon.
And back.
With all that experience under our belts, how could we be any more prepared?
Time for a disaster to strike. Something we haven't seen.
Sure thing.
Fuck it. Heavenly principles themselves.
Get close to Paimon, the best guide you could ever ask for, and let's charge straight for the finish line. Off we go!
Let's leave this
What
shithole
about
of not
me?
crying. Damn.
Do I get a call out?
True. Where's all our friends who are not crying?
Whoa! Columbina? Huh, you kind of snuck up on us there.
Now, why you get your mask on? You're not supposed to have that on. Did you tell her we were leaving?
Don't look at Paimon. Paimon didn't sell you out this time.
Guess her ass is hurt, huh? A cool hanky? Fucking lunatic?
Oh, so it was you. All right, guess there's no hiding it now.
On our way to
All
Snezhnaya?
your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off.
As
I
always.
invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She must be busy.
She'll probably the one to see us
She
into
had
this
some
country.
nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
Absolutely.
She hasn't changed a bit. All right, let's hear it.
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
Because you died on the job.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya.
Oh, great.
Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both
Shit,
of us.
I was hoping all our harbingers could help us.
That definitely
Child
sounds
on
on
keto.
brand for her. The
Sandrone.
attitude, the reasoning.
That's about it.
All right, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
Yeah, how'd you figure that? The Sundari Act, you see right through it?
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
That's it, she did say, don't make things
You
difficult.
really have to read between the lines with Sandrone.
Go on, get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
You can cook. Better than riding Shogun.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
Yeah, real OGs don't keep score.
The moon of Krai will always give you a warm welcome.
Hit the moon over all of Tevat. Time flies very quick. Oh, just a black screen, huh? We're not even gonna get an actual scene? Wow, we're back to fucking like 4.0 storytelling. What is this, fucking Star Rail? Oh, that's it, we just teleport straight to Snezhnaya also. Wow, okay. Fuck it, I guess.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see! It's so pretty! Come on, give up!
Nothing in this looks pretty. This is like a fucking cracked glacier if I'm on. Where's the sun disk, bro? We're gonna freeze to death. Flagship name, Everwinter Without Mercy. They look like the Black Sands. And the Star Shoal. Why can't we have the game always like this? A Paimon on our shoulder. Squirrels. First kill in Snezhnaya, the damn squirrel.
They look similar to the ones in not Krai. You know, just minus the effects of Kawaki.
Yeah, that's usually how
That's a
elemental
sure sign that we're
adaptation
officially
works.
in Snezhnaya now.
And violins kick it up. We're taking this route?
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here somewhere. No adventure is complete without a chest or two.
What is this, bro? What? You got buried under snow immediately?
Paimon got a mouthful of snow.
Try not to hit the tree branches.
Ooh, it's so cold. Paimon's gonna
Cryo
settle
sigils,
up
nice.
deep for a bit to get warm.
A whole new region. Let's just show hearts. What is this like? Follow Paimon. What are we doing all this Paimon stuff? What is this fucking 1.0? Give us a little taste back to how the game used to be, or how the game started.
Hey, check it out! Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are. So cute.
Those niggas cannot be friendly. You're gonna get us fucking
Take a
smoked.
picture before the moment passes. Right here. If we get any closer, we might scare them away.
There you go. I can't save it? Okay.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Oh, wait a sec. Paimon sees something.
This is like hand-holding
Come on,
immediately.
quick. It looks like a train carriage.
Damn, already? First thing into the country, we see a derailed train. I guess we're really in Russia. Ukrainian drone must have hit it. Or it could be a relic from Belarus. Or Chechnya. We really want to go that far back.
Snezhnaya has loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned?
I don't know, I'm gonna fucking hit a tree.
Ooh, it's still so cold.
Are you freezing? You gotta switch a new outfit like us. Get drip.
Don't know. Maybe. Oh. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
Yeah, well, this region is the freezy frostlands. Never happened in not Krai. Well, get over here. Power of the Trailblazers is failing from her.
Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before. Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too.
5 years and finally she's cracked.
Oh, no need. Paimon's just feeling a little low on energy. That's all. It's nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over.
We always talk about that, the unrealistic nature of video games and movies and stuff, niggas never getting sick. Finally, someone got sick.
Yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya, here we come.
Yeah, this is why you shouldn't invade Russia in the winter, even though it is practically summer. It's like August. Oh man, you gotta get better pants, or at least wear your scarf, or something. Place your crown with a, or your tiara with a
Seems
beanie.
like the snowstorm is getting worse by the minute. Paimon can barely fly.
That flower over there? We're not gonna grab it. Yeah, as you walk into Russia. Yeah, that was a great choice. How should we enter Snezhnaya? Through the fucking Siberian fucking ice
Cabin
canyon.
over there.
Ice canyon.
Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
You were gonna walk into someone's cabin? They got that type of thing? The wilderness survival cabins? I know they got them like Alaska, but we're not exactly in Alaska. Look how my character's drifting because of the wind. That is not the outfit I'm wearing. Get me out of the fucking gay-ass twink outfit and put me in the goddamn moon uniform. I see you in hell, bro. We just got fucking thrown off a cliff. Not a single diegetic sound for that. Good cutscene.
What is this place? Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
Well, Paimon's ass is still on the bridge, bro. She did not fly down with us.
Paimon!
Snowball flower.
Paimon!
Why are you yelling with it? I know Zach can't yell a better voice actor than that. There's more energy in that bitch. Yeah, but I think it would at least be like 10 minutes in before she started dying.
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
Someone lit a fire. How long will we out is the real question.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
All these train carriages ending up here, by the way. Like, who's dumping them out here? These things are like ginormous. I just lit myself on fire.
Is this an answer from this world?
Genuinely climbing up a motherfucking train carriage. What are we gripping though? It's grip it. The hell is that?
It says here, Kresnik's torch.
Kresnik's torch.
Civilian model. It's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
She'll be fine, bro. Surely. Alright, back into the train car. Powdered snow everywhere. It's not
I'll keep
hard.
this close. What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
That's not Paimon, bro. This shit was like a fucking beep beep. What even is...
Incoming entity detected. Authorization granted. Initiating original.
Oh, great.
Hello, Transcend Descender.
Oh, okay.
Who's reached the eve of tomorrow. Eye of Graeae at your service.
Wow, that was pretty quick. So,
Last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
because you can't measure time and you recognize we're a descender, that's rare advanced technology.
I am... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow. To this
Keys, you
end,
fucking lights.
I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
Oh, so you weren't a giant floating thingamajig inside a train car and buried under the ice?
I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had. But this contradicts my current status.
Great.
Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment.
It sounds like you just
Nevertheless,
future
serving
saving device.
humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer.
Yeah, it's usually how
In
hypothermia
accordance
works.
with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question.
Well, you figured out
Will
it's
you
descender.
accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know what the fuck you are. A bit too strange for me. Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Like an Akasha terminal.
You have made a very wise decision.
I don't think we did.
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion?
How'd you know that?
The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location.
How the fuck can you do that?
Merely the tip of the iceberg.
Great.
Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name?
The Traveler.
Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete.
What is the mission? About saving humanity?
I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
Great.
I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you.
Roger.
You must survive and reunite with your companion.
That's our end goal. They live. That's not good. Primordial ice constructs. Fab Vision enter build Prime Ice mode. How to preview blueprint overlaps existing Prime Ice construct, the affected, blah blah blah. Yeah. So
you may now execute the command demolish. Use it to Prime Ice unit count has been updated.
And we can build shit, huh? Wasn't that something? We get this on our eye? No, it doesn't actually appear on our eye. Nice. A whole new gameplay mechanic. Favorite thing to see. Where is it? Strange mechanism you encountered. We're gonna use it to build our way out. Oh, shit, bro. Why can't I create the fucking object? Come on. Okay, maybe not. Oh, you get its appearance, huh? You get unique appearances? Oh, hang on, it was there. Oh. Hello? Is that not how you build it? Confirm build. Alright, fuck you. Guess not. Oh. I figured we just climb out, build a fucking thing to climb out, but fuck it, right? This game, I swear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go the old-fashioned way. Let's grab back this. Oh! Okay. It turned us around. That's what it was. Whoops. That makes more sense. I was like, yeah, okay, it had us facing this way. Why would it start us this way? I don't. Oh, because the doorway was here. Okay. How to build Prime Ice constructs. Yeah, I got it.
You may now execute the command build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
Prime Ice. What does that mean? What is Prime Ice? What is the Eye of Degrassi over here, man? Eye of Graeae.
Is this an answer from this world?
Not even close to what it is.
Scanning local
Can't wait to see him
environment.
breaking a bunch of puzzles using that.
Exit has been sealed off with ice.
There's Pyro.
That would not be an efficient approach.
Why not?
One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
So I wonder what this ancient, life-saving, humanity-preserving device that was just sitting inside a fucking ship here, just waiting. What was it doing?
A reward on the road.
Basic heat source. You can make heat sources out of this bitch, huh?
construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, build heat source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
That can't be real though. Zombie using. Oh, that shit basically grew back, huh? Not to buy some snow. Got it, got it, got it. Interesting, we can carry it with us, huh?
A reward on the road.
Well, for a little bit, we can carry it with us.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Again. Well, this ought to be an interesting mechanic going forward. So I found Paimon. Hey, iron. White iron. So this is it. This is... what is that?
Kresnik Crystal located.
The hell is
Please
that?
collect at your earliest convenience.
The hell is Kresnik Crystal? Beneath the earth is Snezhnaya. So that Kresnik Crystal ore veins run through its snowy plains of Snezhnaya. No one knows how large the ore veins might have formed. Even if you reason this, because it's constantly be excavated. Yeah, no shit.
The recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal.
Looks like those properties.
Unfortunately, Prime Ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted. That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
You forgot? Well, we'll get your body back, fucking
Yes.
fairy. This is
Perhaps
easy.
then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together. But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you collect Kresnik Crystal,
What's that doing
I
for
can
floating with us?
extract the energy within and use it to maintain your body's surface temperature.
Alright. Ooh, bitter cold, the land of ice and snow. Removing a low temperature, geese will expend energy to keep your body warm. Exhausted, your body temperature will drop rapidly and you'll fucking die. Use the damn torches.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy reserves.
Nice.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance. It is highly likely to be your travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life
His voice
rejoice
sounds really
in
familiar. I can't remember what his voice is. It kind of just sounds like, honestly, it's like I can go on it anyways. But, didn't tell you who's doing the voice. Yeah, the cabin we were supposed to get to, and we got blown off the damn bridge.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life. Life forms detected. 2.
Right? Looks like someone else is here. I made you.
Affirmative. However,
Someone
that
else
not
is
the reason
here?
For my confusion.
No shit, it's a fucking cabin.
According to my
Someone built
database,
it.
This location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low.
Looks like an abandoned
Real-time
train station.
environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Oh. Kick open the front door. Sky, I'm looking at his door. Shut the door, bro. The fucking you're losing all the heat.
Paimon!
Well, at least someone's taking care of her. Ain't no way, bro. Immediately? Like, we're not even fucking an hour in, and he's just here?
Who are you?
Yes, we never met
Don't
him.
worry. She's only sleeping. You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard. Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times.
Let the front door open.
Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Monster? Oh, great. Is that what we're going to be battling? Where's the music? Just dead silence.
You two must be very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Like
Your
Conrad,
eyes. Are you Conrian?
Are you
There are
Conrad?
indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you. It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead.
This motherfucker is out here.
We will meet again very soon.
Yeah, Fatui essentially number 2 to the Tsarita themselves is badass. Actually, we don't even know his position.
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
Worthless, bro. You got some old-ass, outdated knowledge in this bot. I have a rough idea. Probably a fucking Fatui Harbinger
Against
or
the
something like that.
odds, your companion is safe and sound.
Is that really a Harbinger?
The other person even left a blanket for her.
Time to put some water on, boil some water, get a kettle going. Yep, there you go. You alive?
Traveler! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Paimon was so worried. She looked everywhere for you.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
He died to the sheer cold. You ever heard the name Gisa?
Pretty much
Graeae.
the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have caught a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off. Wait, where did the jester go?
The jester? Nigga, that was the Fatui Harbinger, the jester.
The director of the Fatui. The jester PIERRO.
Director, huh?
So, you met him?
Let's see. Director of the Fatui is a man of economy, is always acting in accordance with his own ritual level. With the true meaning concealed beneath his every action, perhaps so the winds of snow says, I will show the answer. Yeah, we spoke, but he didn't tell me he was a fucking Fatui Harbinger.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that. We might well have ended up clashing.
And saying that he was just in this damn cabin. Might be tracking
Well,
us
he was
since the
right about
beginning.
one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Is that robot able to read our mind? Or did it speak out loud? A fucking bot we found in a cave.
It looks like half a pair of goggles.
What?
How amazing! A self-aware, talking pair of goggles.
That's not at all what it looks
Snezhnaya
like.
was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
Yeah, lovely, great. Another fucking ancient being that doesn't know what the hell she is. Great.
Oh, wow!
Add him to the roster.
Thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy.
What candy is your favorite?
But by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
Are you a physical entity? How do you need to be clean?
Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister.
She put on her fist for a fist bump.
Back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something. When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
Shit.
Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him.
What'd he say?
It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's
So,
the only reason Paimon knows he was the Jester.
so he was tracking you.
Seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either.
Good OPSEC on this man.
Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him. And he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
I don't know how to explain director to you, but I can explain Fatui at least.
Seriously never heard of the Fatui?
Ancient robot.
Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle.
Who's the Tsaritsa?
Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly,
See what the
it
Tsaritsa
stands to
is.
reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
A minute for like fucking 30 seconds, bro. Like a minute max. I mean... I see what you mean. Well, he saved Paimon.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya for now. We can come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The Jester mentioned that this snowstorm, being the work of a monster, is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
We got Kira Paimon, actually.
Well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon,
It's
but
kind of what we've always been doing. What do you mean really nice? Supposed to do it?
she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation.
Sure, we never know. We can save
But
it, stop it, or it can be
objectively
solved.
There is another, more pressing issue at hand.
Objectively speaking.
At
That's
this
how you use
point,
objective.
we've traveled a significant distance into the blizzard. Were we to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution.
Yeah.
Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact.
They maintain,
We
though?
can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way.
Ah, yes,
There is
bro.
a small
Break
town
the mold
up
and
ahead,
smash ahead.
which
This
would
much
be
does
the
not.
perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
So you know there's a town ahead.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that.
Alright. You gonna sit here or you gonna join us?
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before?
That's what I was saying earlier.
Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape. Sure, she's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
It might. We don't know if it will, but alright.
Affirmative.
Let's find a train.
Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Graeae whenever you wish.
I have Graeae.
Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Who built you? She says Nyan, Angel Tech, Celestial, Hyperborean. Where are you from? Pretty sure he's Hyperborean.
A reward on the road.
Yeah, roll. Fucking train
Please
tracks.
confirm when you are ready to depart.
We can do that, bro. Yep. Can I build a construct and fucking guy built a construct on the train tracks, bro, and just fucking derail the train. I got it. Alright. Call a train. That is not how trains work, bro. All aboard.
Heading north from here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
Yeah, it's kind of how train systems work.
What exactly does clear mean?
It means
Brace
there's...
for impact, friends!
Oh, lovely.
Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
These trains are designed for flight, is it? Okay, when you said not clear tracks, I didn't think you meant there was no tracks at all. Just like the simulacra, just straight into hell. Love it.
How strange.
How strange.
Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Man, this fucking... Someone hooked this thing up into a mapping system, bro.
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
Shame about the train. We just lost another Snezhnaya train. They must be pissed. Train got called randomly to a dead station and drove off the tracks. Who did that? Nah, we got no record of it.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
We need to get you
our
updated.
crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town. According to the data, anyway.
Well, it's here. Looks like it.
Data had better be right this time.
Well, we can see the damn town. It's
I
like a
can
stone
assure
doorway.
you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch. It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
Straight through. I mean, yeah.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into account next time I plan a route. Next time, I will get it right.
Shortest route is always a straight line. Ours happened to be... Well... Not our train to be worried about. Let's see. This town looks nice.
Excuse me, is there an inn nearby?
A place I can sit. No.
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Damn it. Nice. We get to talk to NPCs. That's actually cool. Borderlands town. Huh?
Sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house,
Oh, okay.
let alone run a business.
Look, what's that got to do with us?
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
Yeah, but fucking Siberia already loaded up with
All we can
everything.
do is wait for the next shipment of Kresnik Crystal to get here.
Oh boys, don't tell me the torch is going up and this place is fucking freezing. The first place we landed is a dying shithole on the edge of the border. Fucking fantastic.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Great.
Oh, what a bummer.
What
I
happened?
clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these
We
days.
got plenty of tourists coming in now. It's 7.0.
Because of the snowstorm?
In part. But the bigger reason's Project Stuzha. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
What? The drain of resources all over the lands? 5-year plan ain't going to fruition?
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now.
Nope.
Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
Is all that gonna toss about Project Stuzha? An umbrella taking various limited time energy policies implemented in Snezhnaya aim to conserve energy that can be directed to research at the Armory Palace. However, progress has been sluggish, and its costs have soared far above projections. As the project's duration has been extended time and time again, on the rising displeasure in these circles.
Even if they used all the
Over
surplus
budget,
Kresnik
over
Crystal
time.
in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand.
Ooh, that's not a
So,
good sense.
the Vetcha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuzha, meaning bitter cold.
Bitter cold. So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? That kind of
People
idea?
will die, but for the greater
Pretty much.
idea.
When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet.
Just dying
Trouble
away.
is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
No, I can see. This place is fucking freezing. Literally rationing breadlines. Holy shit, we're actually doing breadlines. Are we dead ass?
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated, but I assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
That's above my pay
Oh,
grade,
so our
bro.
lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Again, not my problem.
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling. And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate. It's robbery is what it is.
Fucking Walter White over there.
Which is why the Snezhnograd Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You!
All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second.
Liaison officer.
A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Even if it means the people suffer and die.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor.
Mayor?
What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together. All right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
Community cooking and water heating.
Project Stuzha in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
Well, they certainly got the second and third world nature of outer Europe, correct?
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Fae, new one.
Oh, Paimon's not a Fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Sretomorozk. I don't stay there very often, though, so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
A fire? We need a bit more than fire, brother.
Oh, that's really kind of you.
Thank you, kind stranger, for the household gold.
All right, then. This way. Hello, I'm Alyosha. I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any highwaymen, you might have heard a different side to my story.
Yeah, fucking
But
killer.
anyway, let's keep that between us for now.
Man, I'm gonna do a little rant here. If they ever made Genshin go like offline or like a single player game, this is exactly how they would have to do it. Make you get the characters via story interactions like this, and then either you do like story quest or character story quest for like the 5 stars. That would be so crazy, but this game, I just don't think it's possible to take it offline and do that. Like, you just can't because of all the missing content. They would have to. Okay, they'd have to add or find a way to replace in all the missing content of the game, and it's just like, it's just not a thing they could do. Like, I don't see how it's feasible to get all that stuff in, the timely stuff, and what you would get. It'd be, you couldn't just be like, well, fuck it, because then you play like through all the story and get to the same problem people had with like Durin's Quest, where it's like, you now meet a character you've never met in like this single player game that you've 100%ed all the way up, and you get to like the top of it, and it's like, who the fuck is this? And it's like, oh yeah, this event that was in the fucking MMO version of the game 30 years ago. Or the online version of the game. It's like,
cozy
what?
and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty.
What?
Oh, wait.
You could see like the implementation of how you would get
Herself
characters.
so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend.
That's what you're calling us now?
The Traveler.
Good to meet you. I'm Alyosha. Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first.
Oh shit, she
But
looks
as
like
long
she's
as you
having
keep
that
yourself
one.
warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
Don't say that. Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
Too young for chronic health. No, I don't know how old you are. Oh,
They
what race
aren't
you
in
are?
town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
Jesus, bro, so you can't even leave the fucking hut and go.
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
I got my own train. No, we really don't. We crashed this shit.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
It's a little accident. We drove the fucking train off a cliff.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to SNEZHNOGRAD after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Sretomorozk is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile. But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
It's a figure of speech. Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway.
Do they? I don't know, aren't you just to give fucking rabbits actual, like, carrots because they're too loaded in sugar?
Shishkin, Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
I'd imagine so. Him and the other Fatui officers out there stealing the fucking shit.
Huh?
That's what the quota is,
You're
right?
coming with?
Shit, nigga. We gotta solve something.
Oh, okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
No, you stay here.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself.
We're sitting on the bed.
Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Oh my god, I got a dog. Oh my god.
A doggy. Oh, angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out. Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Shishkin's figures can't be trusted.
They're forging
Then, we get
notes.
Tagarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went. What are you eating?
What is he actually?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try jerky.
Are you just carrying jerky? You just feed a hunting dog?
Good doggy.
And now you can pet him? Great. Paimon
A
doesn't make
fellow
friends.
dog lover, huh?
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know.
You're an animal person, huh?
Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Apparently Paimon carrying dried jerky out her. Survival expert. How you doing, kiddo?
Paimon's just gonna stay here
Those
and get
skis?
some good rest.
Or snowshoes?
You guys, be careful out there.
Big ass fucking skis. The skates. I said skis, skates. Ice skating shoes, to be specific. Alright, let's go tear shit up, Alyosha. Doesn't seem like we're gonna be exploring the world of Snezhnaya until we finish these quest lines. Those are birds in the quest line. What is that in the sky? It looks like the fucking same symbol that's on the Graeae. On the Graeae. Oh, fucking... Get moving, dickhead. You even got to touch the waypoint.
Wait.
They couldn't hear that? That loud ass whistle from behind on a pipe?
Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around.
Stealth mission. We gotta stealth assassinate him. Hey! How about it? I can't hear this fucking loud ass thudding on metal and ice. Bullshit. I love escort quests and stealth missions in games that don't actually have stealth systems. Fuck out the way.
This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Okay, this we're not doing that. We're not doing having you do all that. Mobile players missed the jump 15 times. This place is well stocked. Like a bottle was on that back counter. Bunch of pickled stuff. Yeah, this place is well stocked.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures.
So the
looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives.
True. But the orders that come from that dude. And if they did, there'd be no loopholes to exploit. They'd realize that the numbers aren't right. We'll hit that tambourine.
Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
We used the dog for that one.
Tagarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Oh, dog gameplay. Real. Well, that's retarded. That's just the fucking stall where they're selling the shit. Whose house is over here? Some crystal. What we got here?
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of crystal. That's normal.
There we go. What's this dog doing? What the dog doing? What we got here? Crystal buried here in the backyard?
But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Start digging. What we got here? A hatch, huh?
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
Would be the den.
Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Alright, you got it. No surprises. What? That's it? Telling the entrance to the tunnel is right at Shishkin's residence. That's time to confront him. Okay, we're actually just doing white text on black
Thanks for looking
screen.
out for us.
Wow.
Things are getting tougher by the day.
So much for enhanced storytelling or presentation.
No need to thank me. It's
I know
my
they
pleasure.
said in Not Cry,
Sure
they
as Her
didn't make
Majesty
that
the
mention in
Tsaritsa watching
fucking
over us,
7.0, but I
every
expected it.
sacrifice will be worthwhile.
Oh,
Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes.
that's disappointing.
These days of hardship will be over soon.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin, but for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Huh? Who are you? What's the matter?
A hunter from the lands.
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik Crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alyosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures will be finalized shortly.
It's on this
I've always
town's
been
crisis.
grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomorozk. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
10 minutes
We
ago,
trusted you to have our
thanking you.
backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
That's why you don't have one person running all this.
Hey,
Just shoot him.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. This isn't who I am. Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat.
No, you can't get that much in that stash house. Oh, one mistake.
Since Project
one
Stuzha came
mistake.
into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others.
You officially
I
made
grew
this one
up
hit
in
harder.
Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death.
So you stole
You
your
know as
stasis?
well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father, with no one to help them. Oh, I felt so afraid. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge. As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake,
Yeah,
but
that's
the
it.
real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomorozk for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation.
Already
This
fucking up
meant
everything.
slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous.
Who else was going to be
What
forging all those
proof do
documents?
you have of any of this?
Well, big old golden eyes. What you got? Because that's just like disc.
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside counting carriages in this weather?
Yeah. Unlike you, asshole.
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnograd.
You cocky little brat, ruining my business. Just you wait.
Roll immediately, bro. So much of your family out in the mountains. No.
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it. Alyosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
Nice, his mouth even moves saying
I didn't
that.
mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just, well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent.
Special Forces
They hide in
agent.
plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha.
Against?
Sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself.
Agent.
They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know
Outlander,
is
huh?
people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years.
Abandoned city.
Why would an abandoned village need crystal? Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident to Snezhnograd. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
Yeah, thanks, bro. So you can how they solve this problem. It sounds like you were going to solve it without us anyways.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless? Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal, too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back.
Oh.
There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to.
Let's see. Who actually is suffering in this now? Let's see. Interesting. Yeah, was it just incompetence? Or was the soldier also being paid off? But the dude didn't throw the soldier under the bus also, and I think he would have had he been underpaid.
Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Dementia. People who are actually suffering.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
It looks like you'd be a grandson with that hair color.
Ma'am, it's me, Alyosha.
Alyosha? Alyosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Land of ice, ice in memory.
How often do I get to see my grandson? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomorozk's a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet.
I don't think so.
And the local officials are good to us.
Not true at all.
Sit down, come
Everything's
on,
wrong.
and take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet.
This fruit's gone bad years ago. Or days ago. Or weeks ago.
Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
Good, good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it.
Yes, you
I'm
do.
fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
After a long check, yes, this is the type of shit that should be black on white text.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
You know her?
I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown.
Shithole as
Not
we
many
gone.
people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there.
Was
Now
what
that
you
it's an
hunt them?
abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomorozk's energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her.
She still remembers
The town's been in decline for a while
write
now.
letters?
But because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomorozk still in its heyday. That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow.
So by happenstance, am I meeting someone? You're a defender of this town, and
It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side.
What's that mean?
You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face,
This is our
the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life. She still calls me grandson, though.
Lovely Snezhnaya
So at least I'm
idioms.
not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, Let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Yeah, so we're about to take another one. Well, we do all that. Look at that, bro. How big is Snezhnaya? Oh, it's not that big. For 1.0, God, they need to stop doing this shit. This doesn't look too bad to navigate and get around. I'm sure it won't be a fucking disaster. Where is it? Hang on, we gotta do the thing. We gotta do the thing, you know, the thing. Do I have? I don't. So we'll just... Oh, this is a Snezhnaya background. Look at that. Is that the Tsaritsa's palace? That should look kind of fire. Not gonna lie.
There's still a long...
It's real. It's real. Resonate with cryo. There it is. On my Gyata. With a cryo Traveler. Oh! That should go kind of drippy with the outfit, don't it? Alright, let's go. No, we are not running the Traveler on this team, but I do have a Mizuki, but we're gonna need to build up and get artifacts and do everything before we can run that team. So
I will follow.
So lunar team it is for now. Oh, Geo Lunar. What's the fastest way up there? Yeah, it's this way. Oh no, I was gonna go. Yeah, I was gonna run across the pipeline. That's the fastest route. Interesting. An entire opening intro, essentially, outside the city before you even get to Snezhnograd. No rushing to the city like all the other zones.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any
The struggle to get to the city. I kind of like that.
Paimon's not cold anymore, but she's still a little dizzy.
So I think any of the other regions like that?
Probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance.
Mondstadt, we kind of walk there, and like there's nothing crazy that happens. Liyue, we have to cross Stone Gate, but like it wasn't like an arduous journey. It was a walk, but it was just an in-overworld walk. Inazuma, we kind of do struggle with the Liyue Harbor that we have to sail across, and we get stuck in Redo before we get to actual Inazuma City, like proper Inazuma City. So there's that. That one had a struggle. Because we're stuck in Redo. Sumeru, we just walk into the city. We meet Kale and them before. Like, we have a preamble in the jungle, but it wasn't like a difficult way. We just kind of, you know, meet the forest rangers. Fontaine. We just go straight to the city. Like, there was no problem. We go across the water. Oh, they do questions like, you came from the desert? Like, yeah, we came from the desert. Like, who does that? We did get, like, caught up by Farina, but we made it to the city proper, so it doesn't really matter. After Fontaine, Notland. No, we kind of just walk across the desert. And we don't really have a problem. We end up with the Children of Echoes. Notland doesn't really have any central city. So... And then not Krai, we land in the city immediately because it's a coastal city. So yeah, there was no like this or like this is kind of similar to more Inazuma with how long it takes to get to the city.
But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
True, probably Panko knocked
Her
you out.
complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
Let's gotta find a doctor. How about the doctor?
Sure, but enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
Broke up a smuggling operation
explain.
and saved the city.
It's a bit of a long story.
Those lights. We need so many glowing lights.
Jeez, you guys got pretty busy.
She's not wrong.
Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Good riddance to both of them.
Good riddance to bad lizards.
Good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Pretty much, for now.
Well, enough to survive at least. Project Stuzha isn't going away anytime soon. People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
Y'all say that like the price is gonna go down. Y'all survived on this price of Crystal. Like it ain't gonna go down once Project Stuzha is over. That's like the new set price permanently. That's how it always goes. If scarcity drives up price, doesn't matter when you get back to a non-scarce level. That new price is either it'll drop, but it won't drop significantly.
Don't know.
I'll never go back to its
the
original
goal
price.
of Project Stuzha is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public.
What are they building?
The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
So how long has it been going?
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That sounds like
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the SNEZHNOGRAD Veche. But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving in to political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella. He's the chair of the SNEZHNOGRAD Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Yeah, it sounds like the Fatui can cripple any opposition.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't think they're picking on people. It's kind of a consequence of their actions.
I don't see it like that.
Yeah.
Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests.
In other countries, that just happens to
doesn't
not
mean
be
they don't
aligned
care
with
about
you.
the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sretomorozk still receives Crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
The cock.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day.
Wonder if we're gonna be
Regular
back in
folk
the
don't have
fucking
an easy way of getting
revolution.
their voices heard in Snezhnograd,
Well, the
while the
proletariat.
rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokad provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations. Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Veche think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown.
Wonder if we're gonna see that.
But so far,
Either a
they've been doing
crackdown
their
or
best to help
members,
the common
playable
folk.
characters from the rebel group.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
Oh man,
We're
immediately.
adventurers. It's our job
Trying to recruit
help
us
people
already,
out
huh?
with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
That's kind of our thing. It's more about the adventure, and it's not about, you know, saving the people.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnograd? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
I
Meet the
want to meet the
Tsaritsa?
Tsaritsa.
Yeah.
It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the no-sees mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
Yeah, the Traveler, the most wanted of the
You've
Fatui.
heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
But like I said, we're more famous by the day, as if we aren't public enemy #1, by the way. How many Fatui members have we destroyed operations, fucked up, ruined the lives up, and probably gotten killed or just outright killed ourselves?
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow. But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnograd. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
Was someone in the blizzard?
Yeah. So you've heard of it.
Of course.
A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat.
Who the hell summoned that?
Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnograd. I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them.
It's
just a question of how long it'll take. Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
It's fine. We gotta save Paimon first. That's our
Fair.
main priority.
Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Towed. We could probably use Graeae to help out.
That's gotta take a lot of manpower.
Where's Graeae at?
Are you sure we can?
No, he said he wasn't gonna talk anymore, but we could probably summon
The
him.
Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
Give me a train car to tow my train car. Also, what's the paperwork for that?
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry.
No one gives a shit.
Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnograd in no time.
Who's we?
I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
I guess he's coming with.
Thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Look at that. Interesting enough, this would be a great place to split the video. Gunfire and CYRO. No, I think it's still the same quest. Where do we sleep? If he was like, he lives here, doesn't he? The hell was that? Primal Ice base. Ice forming in the form of humanity's like objects and stuff. Let's try not to grab any of these before I open up the map thing and have to hit them all. Well, no, if they have the compass system, I should be able to find all of them easy. Should be. Doesn't mean I will be able to. As you know, this game is infinitely fucking fantastic when it comes to that. Badge Snezhnaya Archon. Now to explain the situation to our soldiers, you really help them, blah 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 blah. They help us. How did they pull this?
All right, you don't want to end up in this situation again.
How did they even tow it out the wall, the air ice?
I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Actually, no. It's older than all the other new ones.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnayan rail network. All the track switching is automated, so as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything.
Roger.
We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Sretomorozk has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
Nice. I do
All
like
right, then.
just be working
Have a
at the
safe journey.
Fatui because
Make sure to check
this is
everything's
their
working
homeland,
before you set
and they're
off.
just the people here. Like they're the police, the guards, the military. Next, this train belongs entirely to you. You should feel fatigued exploring your return from your rest. I do like the rail system. Look at that Baron. I gotta get this thing stylized and outfitted. Also, no doors for between cars. It's kind of a bummy train. Okay. Huh. So right now we're in fucking... We go to the other ones? Oh, we could! Oh, we're supposed to be heading to Snezhnograd, so let's head to Snezhnograd.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied.
Smile still so like she's dying.
Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine.
Graeae operates the train.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
My automated AI.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function.
This looks like the fucking.
Diagnostics complete. All
Well,
systems
kinda.
nominal.
Like it has like a bullet slope.
Paimon still can't get over
In a
the fact
maglev train.
you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Real. That's certainly something.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive, talking train autopilot.
Well, this is from Hyperborean.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself.
Why can't we?
All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Graeae.
Nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
Jesus, you're dying already, huh?
Huh? What's going on?
We made it like 10 feet. What happened? What is actually happening? Actually, what is happening? And we can't go, and like we can't get this SNEZHNOGRAD no matter what.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
We just activated. Why did we change our outfit, bro? We just launched into the Astral Express, bro.
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. It's horrible.
That's a squeaky
Just our
voice.
luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Alyosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck
Yeah, when we sent the fucking Snezhnaya into hell.
It's called the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, okay.
A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill.
Okay, so
I've only seen it a few times
we're in a
before.
subspace, huh?
And this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again.
This is the abyss,
and
bro?
the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Is that where Child got sent?
What the heck do we do now?
Actually, now I think about it, Skrik takes us to her abyssal realm, and it's kind of like this, isn't it? Same type of thing where time doesn't flow, or time flows slower. But hers is like an abyssal realm. Was it the Shadow Realm?
Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
I'll see him.
Great. Now we're done for.
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit.
Great.
Come on, let's explore.
I wonder if they are going to tie that into Child's backstory, and that he didn't fall into the abyss, but he fell into the Shadow Realm? And Skrik was there?
Look at these Fatui. It's like they've lost their minds.
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
So you could just clip into the back rooms in fucking SNEZHNOGRAD?
I'll take point.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Got the fucking techno beat. Yeah. This doesn't look like a subspace we want to be traveling through. Not in the fucking slightest, bro. I can't believe we made it to goddamn Zen. We're in the portal world.
Wait, what's that blue thing? Is that Goggles?
Looks like he's on a
Guess we
pedestal.
better find a way over.
Great, bro. Shadow Realm, fucking the Abyss, Zen, space-time. Man, I hate being stuck in hell. Oh man, Alyosha.
Ready to draw blood.
I could have knocked him out of the train.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it
Oh,
by
boy.
ear.
What a buff on me? I noticed I had those blades around me. I don't think that's what the prototype blade does.
Goggles!
You alive?
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
Great, you know where the hell we are?
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell.
In the shell?
Where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning.
Might be a bit more what he meant
It
there.
intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface.
The darkest place in the shell. So I'm guessing you're referring to Teyvat, since we know Teyvat is a shielded world now. From the outside. Whether got even what did he say there? Let's hear that. Let's read that. Darkest space in the shell, even the most high is loath to cast its gaze. So I'm guessing the heavenly principles. You really intersect with the world of light realm. The world of the light. So this isn't the light realm. So we're pulled out of like the light realm. Is this the void realm? Then?
We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Interesting.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm.
Oh, great.
It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem.
Interesting. Do something from the Shadow Realm. From the Shadow. Well, he did say he said save humanity, get humanity to like tomorrow. Save humanity for tomorrow. From the Shadow Realm. Interesting. What could the Hyperboreans have been doing? Because he is Hyperborean tech, right? I'm sure. They do have giant spears of light that are supposed to be able to pierce the abyss. And the way he described it also, what did he say? Space in the hold no meaning here intersects with the world of light realm, only rarely like an air bubble that rises to the water surface. Now if you go with the whole Honkai idea of like the imaginary tree, which is light in a sea of quanta, is darkness, you consider the abyss to be, or the void realm light to be a surface, and whatever the abyss or dark void realm, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's called void realm and light realm, to be water. This space is like a bubble that bypassed a gap that's in between the two and like can trap you. But instead of it being a bubble that pops, it's more like a bubble that grabs everything inside and then sinks back down. Like a bubble rising to the surface. Like a tar bubble. Interesting.
I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, Traveler.
How have you already done that, bro?
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress.
This dude about to kill us up.
We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Hyperborea? No, it's Hyperborea. Okay, so he is Hyperborean. That's good to know. Yeah, we're set. Hyperborean with the rifle. We set the kill. Them niggas were teched out. Good to see. Drip to the nines, ready to shoot somebody.
Whoa!
Space age gun tech.
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit.
Weapons of the
Bring
spirit.
down the walls of the stronghold and extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
Damn right.
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack.
Channel elements of energy into a weapon.
We don't have much time.
Chill. Fuck it. Let's tear some shit up. Oh, wow. Right click, sprint slide, reload. Ooh, mouse up. Huh. Let's get moving. Ah, my dad just...
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Clambering, vaulting, nice.
Reloading! You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels.
Double tapping shift kind of...
Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosive. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replace...
I got it.
Long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy. Take cover and pick them off one by one.
Shit, time to show about a final war, bro.
Defenses have been breached.
You still up?
Yeah. More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault function.
Simulated elemental skill.
Charge.
Okay, gotcha.
It fall back. Over.
6-7 damage.
Need a refill. Switch mode.
Okay. I feel for it.
Reload.
Dropping them like this fly. Hell yeah, bro. Now this is some Genshin I'm impacted on. Now we got fucking freeze mark and grapple hooks, bro. Shit.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
All fluidity based on aiming and shooting, huh? None of it's like back out, go out, hit T or nothing.
Charge.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on.
Roger that.
Mind the rhythm.
With my shot, nice. Chest back there? Oh no, the chest back there. Yeah, I missed it, bro. Wait a minute. Let's hit the jump. Nice, nailed it. This ain't too bad, bro. This ain't too bad. Sucks that it's a tutorial, though. It's gonna be nice and slow. What the hell is that? I see. Oh, crap. Calm down, bro. You good, bro?
You should be able to use the Prime Ice construct left here to cover long distances.
Prime Ice is... Oh, okay, this is it. Oh, you can adjust. Okay. Anything in the train car? Probably that's why I something inside, but who gives a shit? Someone was here before. If someone built these constructs, I mean someone had to have been here, right? A hook.
How do we get over there now?
We even got puzzles in this
I
bitch.
recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just remove this hook, right?
Okay. Got it. What is this? Take damage if we step on it? No. Could take damage if we step on it. Why not? We should harder. Where are we? I mean, I know where we're at. Like, where are we? Like, how close are we to getting to, like, the fucking other half of the train? Let's exit. There you go.
Back in business.
Now for 2 soldiers. Is that not? Oh, I guess I could have shot my way in. Reload. Six, 7. Oh. Janky.
Sprint at the Prime Ice launcher to reach high places with ease.
Drop them.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Frag crystal. Brother, we got motherfucking electro grenades. Hey, buddy.
Demolition time!
Demolition time.
Where's the...
Change of tactics. Try this!
It's over.
Interesting. So it's that's how it works. Go around for this. Gotta pick up ammo for this. And get extra ammo for limited amount of grenades. Makes sense. Don't you carrying too many? She's on the door behind you. No enemies flanking. I'm guessing you can never access these weapons and gear the overload.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down. What you talked about? Anyways, when he said that, shift your center of gravity and slide down, his voice sounds really familiar. Who is he?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Jesus, bro.
Back in business.
That's it. No, okay. I had to make sure.
Nice.
What we got here? Motherfucking grenade launcher. Yeah, we swagged out, bro. Ball sags sun wheel. There's also ball sags, but like ball sack wheel, huh? Fucking pyro grenade launcher. You can switch elemental type.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Hydro. I see. So we could like do something like this. Oh, they died. So say hello to my little friends. That's what we should be using the damn thing on. Reloaded. Oh, it's a manual reload one? Okay, not a... I guess toss some frags at me.
Time to catch my breath.
You can, okay. I was gonna say, can you shift left and right? Oh, you gotta stop all that fucking breathing, though. What the hell is that? Automated scout distorted by the shadow. I mean, at this point, bro, just fucking... We're almost aware that we know where the hell we're going. Guns ready. Shadow Realm core. No, well.
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like a destabilized core.
Like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
What, so these missions on timers?
The exit is right here.
You mean this
shit looks like primordial
No time to
fucking
think.
water.
We just gotta go for it.
Yeah, we ain't got much time, bro. Let's do something. Alyosha, you just boomed us.
Looks like I was right.
You nearly killed us, bro, with that one. Motherfucker. Looks like I was right. Nigga, you could have killed us. Alright. A bit hand-holdy. But, so we didn't even leave the train station.
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out.
Where else could it
All
manifest?
thanks to you and that awesome gun.
Shit, bro.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
I'm back in Krai. You kind of
A
saw
whole
it.
bunch of Krai. You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Yeah, bro. Isn't the sample mill destroyed, though? It was used on that tower. Which we destroyed the last remnants of with the professor. I can say, I agree. So I guess Hyperborean is going to be the subsection of Snezhnaya. Makes sense. Thought it would be Krai because they had mentioned Hyperborean, but Krai was not a real full region, technically.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding.
Was our first
Far
time.
beyond my expectations.
Not close to our first
As
time.
Alyosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
Shit.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere,
Right.
not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions.
Can't appear anywhere. Can appear Snezhnaya.
If you wish
Can't
to
see it in the
further
other 6
calibrate
nations.
and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components.
When the hell did you build that?
Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things,
You can do that?
this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
She was upgrading the train as we go.
Goggles, you're a trusty train conductor.
Pom pom.
Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
Gun can be upgraded, huh?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
And just like the Eye of Graeae, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
There, bro. You took Paimon's
Let's get some
insult to heart.
fresh air while the Eye of Graeae fixes the train.
You be alright, Paimon?
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm.
I mean, don't forget too much.
Creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
Did we even make it to SNEZHNOGRAD? Did we even leave the regular train station? No, we didn't, did we? Where are we?
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
Where are we? Right outside of SNEZHNOGRAD? There's nothing out here?
Huh? So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
What the hell just
My
happened?
plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible.
And how did he do that?
Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Okay, I thought we were gonna have to upgrade the train as we played through SNEZHNOGRAD and shit, but fuck it, I
According
guess.
to my calculations,
The nano machines, I guess.
parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Graeae to understand trendiness.
Hyperborea, huh?
Oh, God.
I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little
Are we gonna
gadget
keep
you are.
saying Hyperborea? Like, really? We're not gonna say, no one's gonna have them correctly say Hyperborea? Come on, bro. No one is saying Borea. Fuck off with that. Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Snezhnaya Adventure Journal, you can ongoing on the quest of Snezhnaya, also where you can collect corresponding rewards. Yay! Experience sections of your Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Yeah, got it. Just a quest log. It's a quest log. I understand what a quest log is. God damn. Pop-up quest, huh? Holy jeez. I like your chest. Now kill yourself. 2%. Hell yeah. Godforsaken Frostlands is a beautiful quest name, by the way. Holy shit. That vision. Yeah, bro, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard. Aim assist, don't need that. How to enter aiming mode hold, that's fine. Switch to aiming mode while firing. What does that mean? Who cares? Although I'll say, shooting, aiming, reloading. Jump and vault. Sprint. I don't like that sprint and slide are the same button. Like double tap shift. I kind of want sliding to be a separate key, but whatever. Do you remember the mission? Heat, link, grapple gun, nice. Launching, storage, ambient bollards, okay. Sign, ugh, and text. Oh, we got a text message system, huh? The shot I spoke to you about before, the power from what I possess has been split up and I must retrieve them. Even though I don't know my final mission, either of that, blah blah, perhaps I don't remember everything once the power returns. Passing through the blizzard, my vision has become clearer. I have awakened, I can sense that power has been divided into 3. That's not that far. Trace 2 of them, hidden. Faintly sense out the whereabouts. I've asked you, my dear user, was ever signed a contract to serve you help me? I can help you in search of the community. I cannot ask for more. Sure. Level cold, of which regions? Let's hear it. In that case, allow me to introduce the temperature zoning situation in Snezhnaya following the construction of the kinetic torches. So temperature levels, we have 4 basic zones. Normal temperature zones. Normal temperature, blah 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 blah. Torches, temperature. Suitable, low temperatures, going to cover like torches. Frigid, basic torches, cover age does not receive their warmth. Sub-zero, and you can't do shit with those. So it's before the torches. Oh, okay. Non-habitable human zone. Facilities. What exactly are our functions, train man? This is the pom-pom AI. It said. Next up here, shooting range. Stable shadow realm, huh? Activate your account and use your shadow realm combat training. Account. Analyzer. Shadow wing drops. Unique product of the shadow realm to perform deeper analysis of the realm. Somewhat freely. Full suite. Oh boy. Our guns. Assemble and remove, huh? The muzzle. Ammo feed. The stock. And our sights, huh? Same thing here. Muzzle, ammo feed, stock. To change out everything. That sight looks goofy as fuck. You just remove from the loadout? Oh, okay, so you can change what you want as your loadout. Alyosha, huh? Bright crystal. Bounce, huh? Slowly move forward is not bad. AoE interval, so a pulse. Bounce and bounce, huh? Bounce and then detonate, huh? This was like a pinball one, huh? I want to see what the Hydra one's like. Oh, and we got like Gunfire in the Silent Lands. That's the first quest we got. Great deeds on the tundra and an arc that used to be a soul. World quest, Archon Quest. Ah, so the world quest is the Eye of Graeae. Okay. Theoretically, this would be the best place to spin off the fucking video. Because we literally are at the crossroad of starting the Archon Quest. Like, this is literally the intro to Snezhnaya. We do the tutorials. We essentially can wander around the world now, I'm pretty sure, before we open up to SNEZHNOGRAD. We got a bunch of quests. I'll look around more smoke. And a bunch of quests I haven't done because I don't actually play the game. Not as much. Oh boy. There we go. I was wondering if they have doors and we have a bar? Hello? Yo, this place kind of snazzy. Wait, how would that say? Decoration change. Paimon. Oh. Wonder if you do more quests, you get more like stickers and stuff. Interesting. Elemental crafting. Shooting range. What we got here? Keepsakes from Snezhnaya. Oh, this is our keepsakes? I'm missing a gun, huh? Okay, so. Shadow Realm Analyzer. Moon drops. Oh, this is our tree. Max stamina. Rewards. Gotcha. No primo jumps, but it's for the game mode. Okay. Well then. Let's get grooving to Snezhnaya soon.